I've been watching League of Legends for like the past 8 days, and I won't hide my disappointment. I really am pissed off that Gen G is not able to get past the elimination stage. And they're the reigning champions. I was expecting that I'd at least see them in the semifinals, maybe the finals. But no, they got booted out. But I'm also excited at the same time because now there is a big possibility that it's not going to be an all Korean championships, right? It's going to be an exciting finals this year. And yeah, I'm just waiting for the finals. Just kidding. Of course, I'm still waiting for the quarterfinals to be concluded. But I'm not here to talk about League of Legends, but rather, I just wanted to put this out there. Why are people desperate to be in a relationship? It boggles me to no end. Look, I want to be in a relationship as well, right? I mean, who doesn't? Has Maslow's hierarchy of needs. It's actually right smack in the middle there. Sense of belongingness. And being in a relationship is a sense of belonging to someone. And it's humans are social animals. Let's be honest. So companionship is really one of our needs. It's gonna help us, actualize happiness. It just makes us inherently happy. But that does not necessarily mean that if you're not in a relationship, you can't be happy. You don't need to be in a relationship in order to be happy. I firmly believe in that. And it's just sad that other people are so, focused on getting into a relationship. I really believe that we shouldn't. That instead of focusing on, finding a partner, like actively looking for a partner, we should, or, they should actually be focusing on themselves, making themselves feel happy. And I guess what I'm trying to point here is you won't find happiness in other people, right? Instead of you looking for happiness in a partner or in a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you should be looking for happiness within yourself. What really makes you happy? And I won't act like I'm a sage and I know this like at the get-go. No, I didn't. It actually took some time for me to realize this. When I was younger, when I was in my 20s, I really believed that me being in a relationship completes me. That if I am in a relationship, I feel stable, I feel great about myself. Honest to goodness, that's how I really felt when I was in my 20s. So when I was 27, found myself in between relationships. I was single for about 8 months. I was single for about 8 months. I really felt depression kicking in. I was really depressed. And I'm not really embarrassed to admit this, that I was such a mess during those times. And it might not be considered like clinical depression, but I know I was really terribly sad. And I felt like I don't know, I just felt hopeless. That's how I felt when I was 27 after I broke up. Yes, I was the one who broke it up. I broke up with my then girlfriend. So I found myself looking for my life's purpose, honestly. And I really thought that being in a relationship again is gonna help fix that. But it didn't. I mean, I was happy I was in a relationship, yeah, sure. But now that I reached this age, I realized one thing. I'm not happy because I'm in a relationship. I'm actually happy because I make someone else happy. That I feel great every time I make my girlfriend smile or, just feel good about herself. And then I realized that it doesn't need to be a girlfriend. If I make someone else happy, I feel great about myself. And it took me 3 decades just to figure that out. Now, at least I know what makes me happy, and that means I'm not going to be actively looking for a relationship anymore because my happiness does not lie with making my girlfriend happy. I'm just happy just making someone else happy. And you know what? I have a son right now who is going to be turning 5 in a couple of months, and I love how appreciative he is. And I love the fact that I can make him happy with simple things. Like, brushing it's like ruffling his hair, giving him a kiss, a hug. It just feels great. It just feels awesome. And I'm not saying that this is going to be the fix for every single person out there who is desperately looking or seeking a relationship. No. To each his own, of course. Whatever floats your boat. Find where your happiness is. But your happiness, I kid you not here, but your happiness does not lie on another person. If you pin your happiness to another person, meaning if you're actively looking for a relationship, someone else to complete you, that is tantamount to heartbreak. Think of it this way. Look at it this way, right? If you are going to be putting or damn, that's kind of creepy. I got cats, tomcats. They're fighting with each other. Yeah, if you are going to be pinning your happiness to someone else, it's really going to spell trouble, guys. Because what if your happiness lies on your partner? If that partner of yours breaks up with you, what's going to happen to you? You've heard stories like this before, and I'm pretty sure you should have learned that lesson. If you actually make someone a person in your world, I'm pretty sure that can shatter in a matter of minutes, days, weeks, months, years. It's just bound to happen. Versus if you're happy with yourself, no one can take yourself away from you. Sure, sometimes we disappoint ourselves, but that's not going to break our hearts. Versus someone being taken away from the equation, what? Your world's going to shatter. It's going to come crashing down. Everything's just going to be crumbling, and it will just turn to dust. Trust me on this. So, I'm not saying that you shouldn't make someone your priority. No, it's not that. It's just that don't make them your world. There is a difference between making someone your world and making someone your priority. Just make sure that you are happy inherently before you go out and look for a relationship. A relationship will not make you feel complete. It will make you happy for the meantime, but trust me, if you make someone your world, that's just a recipe for a toxic relationship. And who wants to be in a toxic relationship? No one. So, I really hope that for those people who are single right now and are actively looking for a relationship, take a pause. Take a breather, guys. Maybe it's ripe time for introspection and try to figure out what really makes you tick, what really makes you happy. Because trust me, another person is not going to make you happy. You should find out what makes you happy. And that is what you need to build on. And why should you do this? Well, here's the thing, guys. If you're happy by your own, you're going to be attracting the person that you need to attract. A happy person is more attractive than a brooding, sullen, and salty person. Someone smiling, happy, confident is definitely more attractive than the sullen person. So, if you really want to attract that right person for you, then first, be happy by yourself. Find what makes you tick. Find what makes your heart pound and makes you, makes your heart soar. And, anyways, we need to not look for the right person, but rather be the right person. So, just be the right person. So, I know it's a little bit lengthy, but hey, I just hope everyone is going to be able to find that person who is going to be their life partner. You meet their needs. That would be great. But first and foremost, meet your needs first. Be happy on your own. And don't make someone in your world. That's just awful. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to watching League of Legends. I hope you guys have a good, well, it's already morning. Ciao.